Alright, time for the next game of the stream. Another game I don't really know much about. Oh my god, it's a PS1 game. I knew it. This might be the last one for today. After this, we may do the thing where I'll show off the 10 potential groups of games that we may play next time. How is it? Psikyo? Or is it just supposed to be Psycho? Shinsuke Nakamura? Psikyo. Yo, if your pee is sick, go see a doctor. Soul Divide. Are you Soul Divide already? Let's go arcade. Yes. 5. Perfect. This is a genre. Oh, we get to, okay, so it can either be, oh no, I'm gonna pick quickly. A Vorg. I was about to be like, oh, I'll let people pick what they want, and then I saw the counter at 5. Yeah, this is a shooter, by the way. I think. Oh, there we go. There's the shooting button. Give me the P. Yeah. I do plan on playing that game. P. I think 5 might have been too high for me. Oh, the bot might be not alive. 1 second, Adam. I'll get that fixed for you. Because I don't stream a lot anymore. Alright, try it now. Did it just decide for me? Oh. I didn't realize it was under a timer. When Sure asked about his thoughts on the game so far, Sure had this to say. I don't know what the P does, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. That's what I'm doing. I hope I have like unlimited continues. Alright. Okay. Ah! The only annoying thing is to shoot out my daggers, I have to keep pressing triangle. It's not a hold down to shoot. Alright, we're going to Matium. When you beat the big snake, he says, I decided to go to the closest thing to balls that I could. That's what happens when you beat the big snake. You go to the balls. How do you feel about before work? Anyway, we're gonna beat up a baby. Adam! I know you don't want to go to work, but don't beat up the baby. Life advice from Adam. I have no regard for my life. Ouch. I think I like this game in theory. I think I would have fun watching someone who was good at this game. The levels are short. Ah! Yeah, I do kind of wish that, like, this is the type of game that sells turbo controllers. Yeah, repeatedly pressing triangle to shoot is a little bit of a pain. Oh wait, I can just press R2. Okay, never mind. I found the hold down the button. It's a habit to return to the left side. Yes. Alright, never mind. I can play the game like a shooter now. I'm happy. Ah! No, this game's dope. Like, it's not easy. I'm probably gonna die fairly soon, but ah. How do you feel about still leaving? The lock-on makes it hard. What are you locking on to, Adam? Our friendship, okay, good. I'm glad our friendship makes you hard. Oh, what is the Arnold Pharaoh statue? Best advice you ever got? No, I will not sell my potato. My one potato. My support potato. Put that in a book. And people will study that for years. Ah. Wah. The book will be called Jokes on You. No. That's the name of my joke book, for sure. Oh god, okay, Do I generally have unlimited continues? Alt title, taking organs is funny. It's comedy. Another title off my joke book. Ah. Damn it. I do like this unlimited continues because this is not. I'm guessing this was an arcade game at one point. Well, this is the home version. You should be allowed to just unlimited. Damn it. Hey, I did it. On my first try. Actually, I think it was my fourth, but who's counting? Not me. I expect it to continue from after the boss. Damn it. Here's why I didn't. You know what else isn't right? Left. I stand by that. It wasn't very funny. Ah. Ah. Please give me health. Jelly. Fish. Yes, thank you. I'll... Damn it. Ah! I see. Damn it. I don't want to... This is going to start me from... No. Is there any way... I'm going to try one of the other characters. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what Kashon does. I think we're Vorg before. Yeah, I like this game. I don't think it's like brilliant, but I think it's a fun take on this genre. Ah. This dragon takes up too much of the screen! Yeah, we're not gonna play too much of this. I think I've already kind of got a good idea. When I die, I'll check out the other I think there's 3 characters. Ah! Wait, how come I got enough points to be on the leaderboard that time, but not? Oh, because I kept continuing, that's probably why. Alright. I didn't even look at her name. Okay. Alright. She seems to have the best projectiles. But she seems to have like short range on melee. But that's fine. Easy peasy. Yeah, this game's really cool. Yeah, I think I'd play as this character. I was doing like a full run. I prefer to, and I don't really. I like that there is like an option for melee combat. I just think shooting projectiles is the more natural way to play this kind of game. I don't want to be up and close and personal. It just doesn't feel right. Yeah, because I want to be like dodging the projectiles. I don't want the projectiles to be all up in my face. Not that I'm doing a good job at dodging projectiles, but yeah, if I played this again, this would be my main character. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, these bosses are going down so much quicker with her. Yeah, it's on like the side of the screen. I barely have much of a chance to look at it. Ah, but I'll call that a day with Soul Divide. Ah. So as always, please give your thoughts in the chat of the game. Try to predict where you think is going to be in the list. Have a wonderful day at work, Adam. Well, have a wonderful night at work, I should say. But yeah, hope it's nice and easy and quick. Speaking of quick, yeah, that was fun. I don't know. It's not really. It doesn't seem like a game of a lot of depth. It does seem like it's just an arcade game. That ported over. Pretty good. I had a lot of fun. It was really fun concept. You know, it's fantasy based. Shoot 'em up. That's a bit different. You can attack melee. You learn magic spells. No, it's really neat. It's really neat. I don't think there's much more to it. I liked what I played, and I do like that again because of the home version. You've got you seemingly have unlimited continues, so theoretically you can go. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. You can go through the whole thing, which I like, and again, in arcade ports, like home ports, because again, they're not after your money, so they don't need to be so stingy with lives and continues. But where's it going on the list? So we don't have another game quite like it. Currently on the list. So we can't directly compare it. So let's start in the middle. Would I rather play UEFA Champions League 2000, 2001 than Soul Divide? No. I think Soul Divide is better than UEFA Champions League 2000, 2001. So let's find a game. Echo Knight. Would I rather play Echo Knight? Yes, actually, I think I would. So we now have... Yeah, I'd rather play all these games. And I think all these games are worse than Soul Divide. I think Mortal Kombat 2 is better. I think Need for Speed 2 is better. Again, I'm sure Armored Core is like a very good game once you get to learn it. But it's falling down the list, and I do again. It's the one. Again, this is my list. I'm not going super scientific, but it's the one game I'm like, I feel like I might not be wrong with Armored Core, but it's about to fall even further down the list. Soul Divide to 14. I like it. I like it a lot, but I don't. I think once I complete it, is there much else to it? I don't know. Oh, was there a bot while I was? Nice and easy and quick is your middle name? Damn right. 23 to 17. Not too far off. I put it at 14. Yeah, no, I think it's a good game. But it's when we get to like having a couple hundred on this list, I do think Soul Divide will be falling down quite quickly. But no, I think it's definitely better than like the Nicktoons Racing and UEFA Champions League and that. I think it's a good game, but I don't think it's super special. I will try and give Armored Core. I'll need to find like a guide. You're ready to achieve your hell yeah, buddy. But I think we do have one more game on the ticket. But I think I am dropping energy, so I'll leave that for next time. But let's go over to let's see the next group of games we'll be playing. So the way it works is I have randoed 10 groups of 5 games. We're gonna do another rando, and we'll pick between 1 and 10, and that will decide the next stream that we do. The game we didn't play today was the adaptation of Planet of the Apes, the 2001 movie. Does that have Mark Wahlberg in it? I have seen it, but it was a very long time ago. So we'll play that, but we'll also be playing most of one of these groups of games. So what's going to happen is we'll do a rando between 1 and 10. Those 5 games will be played next time, and then we'll rando 5 more games to replace it. So everything you see on screen, we will be playing soon. So Group 1 is Mickey's Wild Adventure, the Space Jam video game, 70s robot anime Geppy X, Busta Move 4, and Hercules with a K. So it's not the Disney one. There's some like decent games there. 2, we've got Acid, The Secret of Google 2A, Reshaping Google the Castle, which is part of an edutainment series of games. Lethal Enforcers 1 and 2, CT Special Forces Back to Hell, and Jay's Racing. I don't know who Jay is, but they're racing. Group 3 is kind of a group of champions. Group 3 is kind of insane. We've got Test Drive Off-Road, Breath of Fire 3, Reloaded, Guilty Gear, and some game called Final Fantasy VIII. Sounds dumb. I would never play a game called Final Fantasy. This group looks crazy. Group 4. I realize some of it's been cut off, so I need to make sure I know when to scroll for. We've got Kingsfield, or in Japanese, I think in Japan is Kingsfield 2. In English-speaking territories, it's just Kingsfield. Bug Riders, The Race of Kings, X-Men Children of the Atom, which is a game I've heard of, Scrabble, and Samurai Spirits. Again, this seems like a decent list. Group 5, we've got Simple, 1500 Series, Volume 52, The Pro Wrestling 2, Alundra, which I've played before, spoilers, good game, Choro Q3, Sword of Camelot, Robo Pit. Group 6, we've got NCAA Game Breaker 99, I think, and if there's an American in the chat, please correct me, I think NCAA is college American football. Crime Killer, Capcom versus SNK Pro, Action Bass, and then King of Fighters 95. So that's a very strong group for fighting games. Group 7 also has some interesting games. We've got Army Men, World War, Land, Sea, and Air. That'll be our first Army Men game. MTV Celebrity Deathmatch, which is a show I used to watch a lot as a kid. Star Wars Demolition, which I believe is Star Wars Twisted Metal. Tennis Arena, which is tennis. And Incredible Crisis, which is a game I'm very excited to play. Group 8 is Scars, Extreme Pinball, Machine Head, LSD, Dream Emulator, kind of an infamous game on the PS1. Time Crisis Project Titan. Group 9, again, a couple of good ones. We've got Rhythm Beat, China the Forbidden City, Land Before Time, Great Value Racing Adventure, Mega Man Legends, Clayman, Neverhood no Nazo, which is the port of the Neverhood that was only available in Japan. The PS1 port. The Neverhood was available over here. And Group 10, Brave Fencer Musashi, Akuji the Heartless, Backyard Soccer, Red Asphalt, and Moses, Prince of Egypt. So, Kingsfield, you're a big Kingsfield fan? You're open for Group 4 then? So we will... I did play around with the idea of maybe if, like, whatever groups don't make it, we just completely rando everything again. Prince of Egypt had a video game? Yes. I didn't know that either. I know there's a Road to El Dorado video game on the PS1. I knew that, but I didn't know about Prince of Egypt. Yes, I do also plan on watching almost every movie that there's a PS1 video game of when it pops up. But I'm going to generate between 1 and 10 many times. Can someone say the word stop? And I will stop generating, and that will be the one. That'll be the group that we play next time. Now, the really funny bit would be if no one says stop. But Ginger, you got me there. And the group is 6. Which was NCAA Gatebreaker 99, Crime Killer, Capcom vs. SNK Pro, Action Bass, and King of Fighters 95. That will be on the ticket next time, along with Planet of the Apes. But for now, time to reroll. Nope, we live by the rando, we die by the rando, but don't worry, all the other games will get picked at some point. But thank you so much for the raid earlier. Thank you so much for everyone for hanging out. There's a lot of fun. Sorry again for the lack of streams. Streams are going to be sporadic for probably a couple of months. But this is fun, and I hope you are all having fun too. I forgot to stop recording, so this is going into the YouTube video for Soul Divide. So come watch us on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. And before I lose my voice, bye!